I gotta figure out about this goddamn shit. I let go.
We listen and we don't judge. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so we listen and we don't judge.
Sorry, y'all. Go ahead. But we listen and we don't judge.
Okay, so when we was in a relationship, like I used to watch you be on TikTok, and some of them girls used to be pretty fine, and I used to look at their ad name, and then when you wasn't paying attention, I would go back and look at their page.
All right. Okay. You're not judging, right?
She just gave that boy a strict talking to. Fuck you being that pause right there, got a strict talking to. Now I'm just playing.
When we was in a relationship, the one time that she went to Miami, I actually took a flight also to Miami, and I popped up at your hotel because I wanted to see if you was like actually there with Doobie and not with a girl. And I saw you was a Doobie. And I stayed there for 24 hours and then I came back home.
You slow, bro. We listen and we don't judge.
Why do you keep saying... Okay, go
Because
ahead.
you told me that's how you started off.
Okay. Oh, I think it is. Maybe you're right.
I don't know, but listen. So we listen and we don't judge. That time on your birthday when I bought you those expensive shoes, I kept the receipt because if you was gonna have a dude at that dinner party you was having, like if you would have had a dude there for you, I was gonna take the shoes back and not give them to you.
I put the shoes on though. Did you forget?
That's the whole point, man. That's the whole point. Why you would have took the shoe. Oh man.
Yeah, but I still kept the receipt. So just in case.
But that's not when we was in a relationship. That's when we was broken up. It's okay.
But either way it go, I kept the receipt because I was gonna take the shoes back if I would like seen another dude was there paying for stuff.
Okay, we listen and we don't judge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so before we actually officially broke up, like I was already clocked out mentally. Like y'all know what I'm talking about when you clock out before you actually leave the relationship. And so towards the end, I really just stayed with you because I was using you for money. Because like, you know, you were taking care of me and stuff. But that's the only reason why I stayed as long as I did.
And then women wonder why.
Yeah. That's not really a good one, but we're gonna keep going though.
We listen and we don't judge.
Mom, we listen and we don't judge.
Addison, I know the rules. Okay. Sometimes when I used to come home from work, I would stop and give myself something to eat.
Angel, welcome, Angel.
And I wouldn't get y'all nothing.
You know that.
We listen and we don't judge.
So a lot of times, like the bowls and forks, plates, spoons, you know, those things go missing. I do be throwing them away because it just takes too much, you know, when you be washing the dishes. I'm just gonna throw it away. Get that. We listen and we don't judge.
Nah, I don't like this one either. Let's see about this one.
Listen and we don't judge.
I like to smell my toes.
We listen and we don't judge.
One time I was at my friend's house and I had a booger, but no tissue, so I took it out and put it on her door.
We listen and we don't judge.
I like to get I like to get Q-tips, wet it, and then go behind my ear and smell it.
We listen and we don't judge.
One time I was warming my mother's food up for dinner and I took one of my pubic hairs and I put it in her food and I didn't tell her.
I thought the Q-tip was bad. Smelling the Q-tip pretty bad, but you took a... Yeah, I'm not even going to address it. Oh, okay, I didn't know, but welcome. How you doing today? And I'm good.
What? You shouldn't say shit like that.
I did do it.
You know you ain't put
I did do that. How you can't be mad? It was a while ago.
Fuck you mean I can't do that?
A while ago, I don't give a
Yeah, that's how you know shit fucking up the family. Raina, welcome.
It was 10 years ago.
It's not that serious. You ate it right. It's not that serious. Mommy, why are you doing that? We were cooking this. You ate it already. It's no big deal. I don't even know why you acting like this in front of everybody. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because
There was
that's
only
only
one
one
piece of
you
hair.
gotta be
I
playing.
did. Mine was only one piece of hair. It's not that serious now.
How the fuck you mean it ain't that serious? I'm eating your fucking...
You didn't see it.
You almost made me
You
say
didn't see it. So if you didn't see it, I don't understand why it's a big.
Yeah, we could call this one officially done after she said that. Yeah, that's why I brought it here first. You feel me? I'm about to start doing a little series on this. Hopefully, I'm still just dipping out, trying different things on YouTube to see what the people like.
We listen and we don't judge. When I was 15 years old, I would always be really, really nosy. And this time was like around the time my parents were having a really hard time in their marriage. So my stepdad, like, he was like really vengeful and mean. So at this time, we only had one laptop in the whole entire house, and he had control of it. So as a way to get back at my mom, he took the laptop upstairs in the spare room because my parents weren't sleeping in the same bedroom.
Yeah, I believe that they be serious. To hear what some of these women be saying, they got to be serious.
And so every day I would get off of the bus, and I knew exactly what time my stepdad would come home. So I would get off of the bus, say bye to my friends, and have just enough time to go upstairs to the laptop, turn it on, and check my MySpace. Well, this one day, I ended up not having football practice, so I was so geeked to have a little extra time to be on the MySpace. So I get off of school. The day is, like normal. I run up there, and I knew that at like 5:10, my stepdad was gonna come drive down the hill, because like the way our house was set up is like I could look down, and that was like my little warning. Like, he had to pass his window so that he could get to our garage, but it took him like 5 minutes to get to the garage once I saw the car. So this day I'm like geeking, I'm on the MySpace, and then next thing you know, out of the side of the computer, a DVD pops out. So I'm like, what is this? Like, what the heck? So after that, I'm like, shoot, what do I do? So the DVD is like unmarked. I mean, it had no markings on it. It was just a blank CD. So what do? I push it into the DVD player. What I saw next changed my entire trajectory of my family. Come back.
Nah, I'm not about to go back for part 2, because we were supposed to tell the whole one in part 1. I'm sorry.
So, y'all, we finna play a challenge, and it's called
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when you be making me do your back, I be doing it hard so you can ask somebody else.
So you don't like doing my back?
We listen and we don't judge.
So you don't like doing my back?
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Go ahead, Fat
You
Mom.
know how
It could be. It definitely could be funny. But I personally wouldn't do it because, yeah, I don't partake in hurting people's feelings just for the fun of it.
You just sleep around the same night every time?
Yeah, because I be sleeping.
It's not just because you be sleeping. I be putting some pills up in your drink so you can go to sleep, so I can sneak out.
You joking?
What? And that'd be the crazy part, because then when some crazy shit happen, you blame the guys. But look at her. She probably not even old enough, bro. She probably is not even old enough, but because you want your freedom so bad at night at that. Let me not say nothing. Y'all heard we listen and we don't judge. I ain't playing this. No.
Right.
We listen and we don't judge.
Nah, ain't no listen, because first of all, I don't even have sleeping pills.
The one with the X on it?
The X. Xanax.
I think so.
Them is not sleeping. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Go, Jaden.
sometimes when you be fussing at us, we don't know which one you looking at because you be looking both ways. We listen.
Oh boy, yeah, no. And these is her kids. I wouldn't even be mad if she wanted to play the game with y'all, so she gotta accept all the consequences of said game.
First of all, I can't help how God made me.
Listen and we don't judge.
Okay, y'all see my eye? I can move it straight. I mean, I can't help how God made me, but whatever.
We listen and we don't judge.
I'm still pissed off. We listen and we don't judge. Go, Fat Mama.
I don't want to play this game no more.
Why? Because you put Xanax in my drink?
No, because you don't supposed to judge.
And if something bad happened, you wouldn't be saying that, right? And go right here.
We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes I don't really have a headache. We listen
And we listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I go in the bathroom and hide and pretend to go to the bathroom when I hear the chaos in the house, just so you have to handle it, not me. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. No. We listen and we don't judge.
When sometimes I tell you I'm going to get a facial, but I'm really going to get Botox. We
listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I pretend
I don't know what you mean by "are you poorly."
to have to fix something downstairs just so I can play video games and have some peace. We're not judging. We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes I move your keys on purpose just to drive you crazy when you say you can't find them. We
listen and we don't judge. Sometimes
I got a runny nose. That's about it.
I go in our bedroom at night and pretend to fold laundry while you're downstairs just so I don't have to help you clean up. We listen and we don't judge. We don't judge.
Sometimes I tell you I have to go run errands, but I'm really just eating Chick-fil-A in my car and going shopping.
These are mild things. These are really mild things, but it's their dynamic. I got another one.
A challenge, and it's called "We Listen and We Don't Judge." Sometimes when you be making,
No, but it's the same one.
We listen and we don't judge. You want to go first?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Whenever you leave your dirty socks and underwear and all your clothes, I have the habit of grabbing them and putting them back in your drawer.
That is messed up. No wonder.
We listen and we
no
don't
wonder.
judge. We listen and we don't
And we
judge.
don't. Okay. We listen and we don't judge. Okay. So sometimes when you call me and I'll be like, wait, hold up. I just got a Home Depot. We're about to load hella material. I'll be hella lying. We're about to pull up eating somewhere and I don't want you to be bothering me. So that's basically.
Honestly, that's fair. That's fair, because you be wanting to stuff, you know, your mouth right quick, and they just yum yum yum. It's like, yo, let me finish this, and I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah.
That was messed up.
Why?
Because I call you.
We
sometimes,
listen and we don't judge.
But I call
We
you
listen.
sometimes.
We listen and we don't judge. That's the part of the game. You wanted to play this.
But I'm pregnant. You have to answer all my phone calls.
God. We listen. Say it with me. We listen and we don't judge.
How are you gonna ignore my phone calls?
I don't ignore him. I answer and I'll be like, I'm gonna call you back.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
What?
You be lying to me. I don't want to play no.
I only.
Oh man, yeah, because some of the things these people be saying, now she getting mad, and she was the one that wanted to play the game.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when I'm at your house, my stomach be hurting bad as hell because I got to fart, but I don't want to fart around you. So I wait till I leave. Then I get in the car and I fart so motherfucking loud.
But we'll be on the phone. I don't be hearing you fart.
I put you on mute. Then I fart. Then I say hello.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when I dig in my nose, I flick the boogers on your side of the bed because I know that you're going to lay over there. We listen and we don't judge. Yeah.
Before we made this video,
Nah, that's nasty. Because just think about it, right? Just think about it. If you like him, you want to rub up all on him, be as close as you want to be to him. So you're technically just doing that and rubbing it back on yourself because you're the one that's going to have your face all on his body, chest, back, if this is your dude.
your breakfast stanky as hell.
Sometimes when we argue, I just look at you and try to convince myself that you ugly to make me feel better. We listen and we don't judge.
The wig you had on before your birthday, I didn't like it because it kept sliding back and it looked like an anthill. And it was just overall ugly to me. We listen and we don't judge.
When I always smell check you and I tell you that I just be wanting to smell you just because I like the way you smell, I really be smell checking you because you been stinky before.
So the TikTok videos you post on your page and I comment on, I never really watch them. I probably watch the first 2 seconds and I just get off of it.
Do you know that they messes up my algorithm? You don't even count as a viewer.
It happens, baby.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when you ask if I
This probably gonna be a good one. She looked like she about to throw up.
like your hair, how your hair looks, I say yes even when I don't mean it. It's not that surprising. Sometimes when you're telling me a story, I just smile and nod because I don't feel like listening to your story. That's so rude. We listen and we don't judge. When you're away at school, I use the perfumes you leave at home so I don't have to use mine. Okay.
We listen
and we don't
judge.
Sometimes when you're complaining to me, I just agree with you so you stop complaining.
I do that to you. We listen and we don't judge. A couple years ago when I would borrow your clothes, after a little while I'd think they were ugly, so I would donate them. That's crazy. We listen and we don't judge.
One time when I borrowed your shirt and you got mad that I borrowed it, I kept wiping my nose inside the sleeve and didn't wash it when I gave it back to you. We listen and we don't.
And this is supposed to be a friendship. Yeah. I do have different type of friendship than guys, because that's why. That's all I would want to know is why. Like, why? I need more than, matter of fact, let me shut up.
Don't judge. One time when I was really mad at you, I dipped your toothbrush in the toilet.
No, you didn't.
And I put it back.
No, you didn't.
And you never knew. Are you throwing up? Ew, what are you doing? I'm about to vomit.
Oh my god.
You know why she doing that? Because she smelled the poopy breath. If it was in there, she smelled the poopy breath. And she's like, damn, mama. And it didn't work.
What are you doing? I want to throw up. We listen and we don't judge. You dip it in the toilet. Your turn.
Who feels like this friendship is over? Who feels like this friendship is over? I feel like this one over.
We listen and we don't judge. So sometimes, you know how I be having dreams and I be sleepwalking and stuff?
Yeah.
Sometimes I be having dreams of having, you know, what with other girls, and I wake up and I still give you a kiss. Don't judge me.
Don't piss me off.
This the one that started this whole shit. This is the one right here. It was other ones that started it, but this the one that started the controversy of this because people got mad that he said he be having wet dreams of other girls and then wake up and kiss his wife and or girlfriend. I think that's his wife. And in the back of my head, I'm just thinking like, that's not his only type. You feel me? And like, I don't know.
Already, the first one?
Don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
I don't even got nothing to say after that. Are you for real?
You just don't want to know who it is. That's all. You don't want to know who these girls are. As long as you don't know who it is.
No, because now I'm about to turn the camera off and ask you who was it.
No, you don't want to know. Trust me. You don't want to know. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. We listen and we don't judge.
Whenever I'm cooking food and I happen to drop any food on the floor or anything like that, I'm putting it on your plate.
Trifling.
You still eat it. And you say, babe, dinner was so good.
Sure was.
That was her get back strike. I mean, it could be that. It could be that, but it's a dream. Like, it's in his head. And for me, that he is not her, she is not his only type. You feel me? So I wouldn't put it past it happening. I just don't get what other people was mad about, saying, oh, they would have broke up the relationship, this, that, and the third. And it's like, yo, why are you doing all of that for a trend? You listen and you don't judge. That's why y'all doing it. So don't go into the shit trying to do something and then be mad. Because technically, that will be the shit that guys don't tell women just not to piss them off. Legitly, that's the type of information they will keep inside just not to piss them off. Which is fair because you see how she took it. Not even asking, do you have wet dreams of me too? You're not even going to ask that. You're just... Because he could have been having them, for all we know.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when I'm doing your laundry, I'll be checking.
No, they wasn't the one that started the trend. There was actually a group of dudes, because I seen the first video I seen on there was a group of dudes just sitting down doing that. And then asserted that I don't know how many other people did it, but the next people I saw was that couple that we just watched. And that's where probably gave it the traction that it gave it, because people didn't like that he said that he dreams of other women while still in a relationship. Like his mind should be solely on her even while he's asleep.
Your underwear for skid marks.
Babe, deadass, have you ever found any?
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when I'm doing your laundry, I'll be checking your underwear for skid marks.
Babe, deadass, have you ever found any?
We don't judge. Okay, next.
What the hell? We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when I'm in the shower alone, I use your girl products. Cause they better, bro. They be better, like the little scrubbers and all that, like
really?
just fully or whatever the hell, like you know, like
okay.
I don't know. They feel like they work, like little shampoo and all that. Like I don't know.
Okay.
They work.
Okay.
We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes when you have your head near my booty, I'll be having to fart and I have to hold it in for so long.
Really? Babe, what?
I'm not gonna fart in your face.
Why not?
That's so messed. That's rude.
That's not rude.
That boy said, go ahead. You pooped. You pooped, baby. You pooped. Look at his face. That boy say you pooped. You gone, you pooped.
That's rude.
I mean, you can do it.
Yeah, okay, next.
Oh, she said when she first started, when she washes laundry, she looks at his drawers to see if he got skid marks. You know, the stains.
Okay.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when we're like cuddling, I make sure to like make it so I'm positioned so I can like smell your armpits or see the way you smell or something. Like, I don't know.
Really?
Is that weird?
What?
Is that okay? You can't judge me. But yeah,
I'm not judging.
that's what I do. I like the way you smell.
You want to be at a position so you can smell my armpits?
Yeah,
Do they ever smell?
sometimes.
No, they fucking don't.
We listen and we don't judge.
Every time we take a shower together and you turn around even for a split second, I'll be peeking to look at your
Oh
booty.
my, that's so weird, bro. That's so weird. Why?
Cause like it's little, just right there.
If we keep it in 100, my boy, you just said she could poo to your face. The least she could do is watch you. You just said less than 10 seconds ago that she could poop right in your face. Her grabbing a peek at you know what I mean, ain't got shit to do with it. As long as she ain't trying to cost you like Damon from Friday, you should be cool.
I can't judge.
And you be turning
I
around.
can't
and I'm
judge. I
just
can't
like,
judge. But you're so weird. Oh my god, I'm judging, but you're weird. What the fuck? We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when you go to use the restroom, and like you're going to use the restroom number 2 or whatever, I try to come by the door to see if I can hear anything.
That boy got a fascination with Putin. He do. He got a fascination with Putin.
And that's real, bro.
That's so rude.
And I know you be putting on the sink or whatever the fuck, but that shit
That's
don't
so
work.
rude. And I do that for you too sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't care
do
though.
that sometimes.
There's a war in that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
We listen and we don't judge.
Every time you get done doing like a workout or coming home from work and you're sweaty, I'll like take your shirt or jacket after and I'll really do a deep smell of like your armpits.
Damn, that was like,
Cause the
like a
BO,
deep smell.
like it's you just smell so good. Even when you smell bad, it's good.
That's ridiculous.
They like each other to the extreme. So I mean, who do you want to be nasty with? It will be the real question.
Wait, you don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, nice. We listen and we don't judge. All right, I ain't gonna lie. Whenever you ask me to grab you like clothes or any of that, like underwear, where you're like getting out of the shower or any of that, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I do be looking through your underwear as well.
What do you mean looking through?
Just to make sure there ain't no streaks and none of that crazy shit. Cause that's crazy.
Am I clean underwear or am I dirty underwear?
I mean, it depends. Like, cause sometimes like you'll take an outfit and have it all laid out that you already were wearing, so I gotta bring it back.
Yeah, that's your boy. How much more time we got? Because I only plan on staying here for about 30 minutes. All right, so we're going to do 2 more. Let's see if we can find 2 more good ones. This one looked like it could be good.
We listen and we don't judge. Back in 2019, on the plane ride back from Nigeria, I didn't want to poop on a plane because it was a plane bathroom. So I was trying to hold it in for the whole 14 hours. And then, so I ended up needing to fart. But when I farted, poop came out. And I tried to hold it in. And I was sitting in my poop for like a good like 20, 30 minutes. And then mom was sitting right next to me. She said, like, what is that? And so I told her I pooped myself. And so she made me go to the bathroom, take off my underwear and throw it away. And then after that, I was ended up sitting there, no underwear, just straight jeans, stinky booty for the rest of the flight. We listen and we don't judge.
When I was too embarrassed to take my dirty dishes downstairs, I would just put them under their beds.
We listen and we don't judge.
Remember when your hair started falling out?
Mm-hmm.
I put Nair in your shampoo.
Oh, that's the sly one right there. That is the sly one. That's the one you watch out for right there. He's a smooth criminal. That's the smooth criminal right there. He's like, we're going to take this slowly but surely. Yo, he's like, yo, I ain't going to do nothing you ain't going to notice. You going to use your products every day. You know, you're going to feel good, dream good, sleep good. But it's going to be 1 inch every day, bro.
You know, I had to cut my hair for that, bro. Sophomore year. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you. We listen and we don't judge. One time when I was younger, Actually, it wasn't even that long ago. I was mad at the two of you, and so I ended up taking your toothbrushes when you guys were sleeping, and I peed on them, and I also put them in the toilet. Just took them out, and I put it back. We listen and we don't judge.
When I wear your
This trend gonna break up families. I'll let you know that right now. Cause yo, I love y'all, but y'all do some shit like that to me. Oh man, I tell you.
hoodies to school and someone asks where I got them from, I just say I made it.
Got the
We
line.
listen and we don't judge.
When we're going to church in the morning, I steal their offering money. We listen
And we don't judge. When I was younger and I would be lazy, like it would be nighttime and I'd be lazy to get up and go pee, I would usually have like a bottle laying around in my room. So I would take the bottle and I'd pee in the bottle and I'd keep it there for the whole night. And then next day in the morning, I'll pour it in the toilet and then throw the bottle away.
That's why your room always smells.
You listen and we don't judge.
I don't know. People getting paid for their carnage, technically. You know, the likes, the comments, shares. You know, it become real prevalent in some situations. Let's do this one.
We listen, we don't judge. I always had a crush on my cousin. It was a boy.
We listen, we don't judge.
One day, my dad sent me money for books, and I used it to take a girl out on a date.
We listen, we don't judge.
One day, my brother's girlfriend came over, and while waiting for him, we started to wrestle.
We listen, we don't judge.
One time I was bored, right? So I used one of my roommates' combs to brush my pubes.
We listen, we don't judge.
That boy got a comb in his hand. He got a comb in his hand. Hey, yo, my boy. Let's watch the rest of this.
Guys, we listen,
we don't. This
No. It was supposed to last year.
Yeah, you got to beat him up, my boy. You got to beat him up after that. Come on. That's only fair.
We listen, we don't judge.
Why is it not letting me pick this one?
We listen, we don't.
It's not letting me pick it. Oh.
We listen, we do not judge.
Go first.
90% of the time when you tell me to get the clothes out of the dryer, I tell you they're wet. They're not, I'm just too lazy and I turn them on a whole nother cycle. We listen, we do not judge.
When you tell me to stay up and put your work clothes in the dryer, and you wake up, and there's still no
Oh, you're talking about his voice?
wash machine, and I tell you that I accidentally fell asleep. I was just too lazy to get up out of bed to put them in the dryer.
Damn this list then. I wore wet ass britches to work.
Brent was good. Yeah, I do remember you. We listen and we don't judge. Yo, oh man.
No. We listen.
We listen.
And we do not judge.
We do not judge. Anytime you're not home, no matter what the temperature is, if the kid shits, she gets the water hose outside.
What? 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 Matter of fact.
You're lying. You're so lying. That's so mean.
We listen. We have a warm home. We listen. We do not judge.
Sometimes when you send Natalie to go find me, when you send Natalie to go find me to help you with Montana, I hide from her.
That's horrible.
We're not judging. You're not. Are you kidding me? You're
What you doing
spraying
with
down
Natalie?
our kid with the water.
We're
hose.
listening.
We're not judging.
I've been using your toothbrush for about the last month or two because I've been too lazy to go buy my own and I don't like it.
Yeah, you took it too far, my boy. I mean, I wouldn't even be mad at that. That's your wife. But you using her to just ask her to buy you one.
Tyler, that's gross.
We're listening. We're not judging.
I'm a new toothbrush and hiding it from you.
Well, let me have that one that I've been using so I can keep it.
Yes, you can, because I can use it again. Gross.
Maybe it won't taste like metal now.
That's rude.
We're not judging.
That's rude. Sometimes when you text me during the week and ask me if I'll go get you some lunch, I'll lie to you and I'll tell you that I'm super busy at work, but really I just don't feel like leaving and going and bringing it to you.
Well, this whole thing's fucking stupid then. Yeah, we wasn't gonna drink during this, yeah. Figure that out. We're gonna start to death during the week. We're gonna drink on the weekends. I can
We
probably
don't judge.
yeah.
We listen.
Yeah, we do.
We do
We
not
listen.
judge.
We do not judge. The women at the liquor store think that I am rich and single and I have never corrected them.
Yo. That you can't be mad at him. About to say, what the hell was that? Just a bottle just fell. Probably got blown over by the fan of some sort. But that's just crazy to think about.
We listen and we do not judge.
Sometimes I'll lie to you and I'll tell you I have the shits. Just
Why don't we put this on the
you
phone?
don't want it no more.
Damn, that's wrong. I can't side with you there now. That's wrong. You could just, well, I don't know. Because you could just say no. But you know your relationship better than me. I don't know what no does to him, so maybe that's a thing.
Well, it's hard to believe you got to shit 6 nights a week.
Works.
Yeah, it works. You got to...
We don't judge.
No, fuck. Yeah. This is a goddamn doctor. Okay. We listen.
We do not judge.
Y'all don't judge. You know, sometimes you get to looking for my good pants and you always think that I'm losing britches. You always think that I used to have more pants.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes I short and I throw them away so you won't find out about it.
All right. That makes up for it. That makes up for it. She can't say nothing about that last one. That makes up for it. But all right, y'all. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. Gotta switch back. I said I was only gonna do this for 30. I think we've been here about 45 minutes. See y'all in about 10-15. Maybe less, maybe more. We don't know. Have fun though.